What's going on, everybody out there on YouTube again? This is Kent. I'm coming back at you guys again with another YouTube video. I wanted to speak about this. I really want to make a video on this for the past few weeks, but I never really got around, to actually do the video and speak on this. You know what I'm saying? But now I have the time to do it. I'm gonna go ahead and make the video anyway. And what I want to talk about in this video tonight, well, the sun is going down. It's time for around this time the graveyard man comes out. You see what I'm saying? And I'm out. You know what I mean? The sun's going down. It is dusk and everything. And I just want to go ahead and make this video, man. I want to talk about is two-faced people, man. I'm pretty sure everybody at one point in their life have dealt with somebody like that who is two-faced. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, I really don't like two-faced people. I cannot stand people that are two-faced, man. Like people who pretend, people who will pretend to be your friend and act like they cool with you and everything. Pretend to be your so-called friend, and they act like they cool with you, they act like they got your back, they support you and everything, and the next minute they go right behind your back talking crap. You know what I'm saying? Talking crap, saying a lot of bad things about you behind your back, but yet they want to smile all in your face and act like everything's all good, man. See, people like that are fake and phony, man. You see what I'm saying? People like that are fake and phony, and I cannot stand fake and phony people, man. You know what I mean? I've dealt with people like that, and there are people like that, up here on YouTube as well who are two-faced, man. I don't deal with them, man. I don't deal with them. I don't talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Especially people up here on YouTube, man. Especially, mostly this happens a lot mostly on the internet than it is in person, man. To my personal opinion, but I can't stand, people who are two-faced, man. I really can't, I despise people like that. I despise human beings like that, man. You know what I'm saying? If you have a problem with somebody or you have an issue with somebody, you tell them to their face, you know what I'm saying? Instead of going around telling somebody else behind their back, you know what I'm saying? Trying to stir up a whole bunch of drama. You see what I'm saying? And I had my old I said I don't care if they watch this video or not. I really don't care, man. My old supervisor was like that. You know what I'm saying? My old boss was like that. I said it, and I don't care if they see this video or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not working there no more anyway, so I really don't care. You know what I mean? But I had a supervisor who was like that, man. He was very two-faced. You know what I'm saying? He will smile all in your face, and like, for me, he will smile all in my face, act like everything, like I'm doing a good job and everything, trying to be my friend, you know what I'm saying? Just very fake and very phony. And the next minute, and I'm not the only one that he did this to at my old job. I'm not the only one that he did this to. You see what I'm saying? But he would smile all on your face, trying to be all cool with you and everything, act like everything's all good, everything is okay and everything. And the next minute, as soon as the next day that you're not working, he goes and he goes and he talks bad about his employees, all of his employees. You see what I'm saying? And I can't stand people like that, and I don't want to deal with people like that, man. I really despise people like that, man. Just people who are two-faced, man. I really do, man. I really can't stand people like that, man. Those are people who just really like drama, and those are people, who really just want trouble. You see what I'm saying? And I don't deal with people like that, man. I don't deal with people like that. You got one time to mess up, man. You got one time to mess up, and if you mess up one time, I'm cutting you off. You know what I'm saying? That's how selective I am. That's how selective I am when it comes to trying to talk to people you know what I mean, people who try to befriend me and all that stuff. You got one time to mess up, man, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'll forgive this person. I'll give him another chance. No, you got one time to mess up. You do anything stupid, that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's me. That's who I am. For me, it ain't 3 strikes you're out. For me, it's 1 strike and you're out. You know what I'm saying? You hit a ground ball for an out. That's how I see it, man. You know what I mean? You know, I can't deal with people like that, man. I cannot deal with just stupid people like that, man. Stupid jabronis. You see what I'm saying? I'd rather be by myself, man, than be around somebody who is two-faced. You know what I'm saying? I cannot be around people like that, man. I despise people like that. If you have a problem with somebody, you tell them to their face instead of telling somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You tell them that, and they go and tell the next person, and they go and tell the next person, and they go and tell the next person. You see what I'm saying? I can't stand that, man. And you know, I know I'm not the only one who feels that way, or I'm the only one who has you know, been through something like that. You see, you know what I mean? Just two-faced, man. That's the definition of a two-faced individual. They pretend like they're cool with you. They pretend like, you know, they're your friends and all that stuff. They go right behind your back, just clowning you, man. Just clowning you and cooking you and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I can't deal with that. I can't deal with no sucker like that. Yeah, I said it. I can't deal with no sucker like that. I can't deal with no jabroni like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't. You know, I'd rather be by myself, and there are a lot of people like that. There are a lot of people like that in this world that we live in today. There are a lot of people like that are two-faced, man, and that's why I just stay in my own lane. That's why I just stay in my own lane, you know, and that's why I'm by myself, man, and that's why I just do me, man. I just do me, and I just do what makes me happy. You see what I'm saying? You know, I don't want to deal with that. I ain't trying to deal with this person or deal with that person, man, because I know how people are, man. Most people in this world is fake and phony. Yeah, I said it, man. Yeah, I said it, and I'm speaking the truth, man. See, the thing about me is I'm realistic, man. I'm realistic and I'm honest, man. That's the thing about me. That's the thing about me. I'm realistic and I'm honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak what's on my mind. You know, that's just who I am. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you know, for me, you know, I used to always, you know, chop it up with people and everything, but you know, when people do that, when people are two-faced, that's an automatic stab in the back right there, man. You know what I mean? You are disqualified. You're disqualified out of my life, man. Because I will cut people off, man. I don't care who you are. You see what I'm saying? You know, I'm just very selective on who I associate myself with. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust people, man. I just don't trust a lot of people. You know, people will use you. They'll take advantage of you. They will screw you over. You know, even some of the people who you have a lot of things in common with, even those type of people are two-faced, man. You know what I mean? You know, people who likes the same stuff that I like, man, when it comes to wrestling and video games and all that stuff, sports and all that stuff. Even people who like the same exact stuff I like, they're two-faced, man. I'm not personally throwing shots at anybody. I'm just speaking as for in general. You know what I mean? Because I have ran across people like that in my life, man. I really have. I really have ran across. I really have ran across people in my life like that, man. I have. You know, but yeah, you know, I just wanted to just make this video and share that with you all, man. Y'all I just want to say, man, anybody who feels the same exact way I'm feeling right now, you know, this is my video. Just telling y'all is that, you know, my suggestion is you stay away from two-faced people, man. If you feel something ain't right about this person, trust your own instincts, and you just if you feel something's not right with this individual, then just let them go, man. Just let them go. You know what I mean? Because you know, I just can't deal with that, man. You know, my actions are based off of my instincts. You know what I'm saying? My actions are based off of my instincts, and I just don't trust people, man. I don't deal with a whole lot of people, man. You know, I stay to myself. I mind my own business, you know, and I just do what I do, man. I do what I want to do. You know what I mean? That's the good thing about being yourself and everything. Staying to yourself and all that stuff. Being alone. That's the good things about being alone, man. I can do what I want, when I want, how I want it, man. I'm not stressed. You know, I've been very stress free. You know what I mean? I'm doing good. I'm doing real good, you know. But you know, I just wanted to make this video, and I wanted to share that with you all, man. You know, I just want to say to some of y'all, just, you know, just stay away from two-faced people, man. If you have somebody in your life who is fake, who is phony, you know, who is two-faced and everything, you cut them off, man. You know what I mean? Even women too. A lot of women are like that too. I'll cut women off too. You know what I mean? I just want somebody who feels the same way I feel, and who keeps it real just like how I keep it real. You know what I mean? If you say anything stupid, and this is for me, man. You got one. You say one thing stupid, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? That is it for me. That's me personally. You say one thing stupid, you say one thing I don't like, and that's it. You know what I mean? No ifs, ands, or buts about that. You know, but yeah, you know, that's pretty much all I gotta say in this video, you know. Yeah, I can't stand two-faced people, man. I really can't. You know, those are the worst people to deal with, man. Is somebody who was two-faced, especially if you ever had to work with somebody or had a co-worker or a supervisor who was two-faced. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I had a supervisor who was like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if he does see this video or not. I don't work for them no more. Screw them. You know what I'm saying? I found something better. You know what I mean? I found a better job. But you know, that's all I gotta say, man. I just want to make this video. I just want to, you know, vent and rant about you know, just two-faced people, man. You know what I mean? I would never have a friendship with somebody like that. I never would, man. I never ever would. But you know, that's all I gotta say in this video, man. You know, I pretty much said everything. You know, what needs to be said in this video. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video. This is Kent signing out. Thank you all for watching, aka the Graveyard Man. The sun's going down. You know, it's nighttime and all that stuff, and you know, I'm about to be out and about at nighttime. I'm nocturnal. That's who I am. You smell me? But you know, that's all I gotta say, man. This is Kent signing out. Thank you all for watching. Peace. I'm out.